Did you know that nearly 70% of adults over 60 in the United States have a deficiency in at least one crucial vitamin? And most do not even realize it is affecting their daily energy and mental clarity. Let me tell you about William, a 71-year-old retired postal worker from Michigan. 2 years ago, he started experiencing something that worried him deeply. Simple conversations became challenging. He would forget his neighbor's name mid-sentence, stumble over words he had used his entire life, and feel unsteady walking to his mailbox. When he visited his doctor, he was told it was simply part of getting older. But William refused to accept that answer. He began researching, asking questions, and consulting with different healthcare providers. What he discovered changed everything. 3 specific vitamins that his body desperately needed but was not getting enough of anymore. Just 8 months after working with his doctor to address these deficiencies, William was back to his morning walks, volunteering at the local library, and even started learning Italian through online classes. The transformation was not magic. It was science meeting determination. Have you ever wondered if something simple might be holding you back from feeling your best? Welcome to Senior Health Facts, your trusted source for science-based, practical wisdom to help you age with strength, clarity, and confidence. If living your healthiest life every day matters to you, please hit that subscribe button now and join our community of informed older adults. As we move through our 60s, 70s, and beyond, our bodies undergo changes that make us more vulnerable to nutrient deficiencies than we were in our younger years. But why does this happen? Kantomam. The answer lies in how our digestive system ages alongside us. Our stomach produces less acid, which we need to break down and absorb certain vitamins. Our liver becomes less efficient at processing nutrients. Even our skin becomes less capable of producing vitamin D from sunlight. It is like having a well-maintained garden where the soil gradually becomes less fertile. Even the best seeds struggle to grow. According to research from Harvard Health published in 2023, seniors are particularly prone to deficiencies in 3 critical areas: vitamin B12, vitamin D, and beta-carotene, which converts to vitamin A. These deficiencies develop not because we are doing anything wrong, but because our body's ability to absorb and utilize these nutrients naturally declines with age. Think of your body like a classic car that has been lovingly maintained for decades. Even with excellent care, it needs different fuel, more frequent tune-ups, and specialized attention as the miles add up. Without the right nutritional support, warning signs appear. Memory concerns, weakened bones, compromised immune function, and that general feeling that you are not quite as sharp or energetic as you used to be. The encouraging news is that with proper knowledge and guidance from your healthcare provider, you can take proactive steps to support your body's changing needs and potentially feel more vibrant than you have in years. Before we explore what can help, let us discuss 5 common habits that can unknowingly worsen vitamin deficiencies in older adults. You might be surprised by some of these. First, skipping your morning meal. Many seniors reduce their breakfast intake, thinking it will help with weight management or digestive issues. However, missing that first meal often means missing crucial nutrients like B12 and folate that are commonly found in fortified cereals and dairy products. Research from the National Institutes of Health shows that seniors who regularly skip breakfast have 40% lower B vitamin levels compared to those who eat a morning meal. Second, overusing antacids and acid reducers. Common medications like omeprazole, ranitidine, and even over-the-counter antacids can significantly reduce stomach acid production. While these medications serve important purposes, they can interfere with your body's ability to absorb vitamin B12, which requires adequate stomach acid for proper absorption. Third, following ultra-low-fat diets. While reducing unhealthy fats is beneficial, going too low in all fats can actually block the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like D and A. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors following extremely low-fat diets had 60% lower vitamin D levels compared to those consuming moderate amounts of healthy fats. Fourth, spending too much time indoors. Even if you live in sunny climates like Florida or California, spending entire days inside means you are missing the UVB rays your skin needs to produce vitamin D. This has become an even bigger issue since many older adults spend more time indoors for safety or convenience reasons. Fifth, overcooking your vegetables. Boiling vegetables for extended periods or microwaving them at high temperatures can destroy beta-carotene, the plant compound that converts to vitamin A in your body. Those mushy, overcooked carrots and greens are not providing nearly the nutritional value they could. Have you been doing any of these without realizing their impact? Do not worry. Awareness is the first step toward positive change, and we are here to help you make informed adjustments. Now, let us focus on solutions. Here are 3 powerhouse vitamins that can make a meaningful difference in how you feel and function as you age. These recommendations are based on research from leading medical institutions. But remember to always discuss any changes with your healthcare provider first. First vitamin is B12, supporting your brain and nervous system. Vitamin B12 plays a crucial role in maintaining healthy nerve function, supporting memory, and helping your body produce red blood cells. After age 50, your stomach produces less of a protein called intrinsic factor, which is essential for B12 absorption. You can find B12 in fortified breakfast cereals, eggs, dairy products, and fish. However, many older adults benefit from supplements because food sources alone may not provide adequate absorption. Sublingual B12 tablets that dissolve under your tongue can bypass digestive challenges, as can B12 injections when recommended by your doctor. The Mayo Clinic notes that B12 deficiency can sometimes mimic symptoms of dementia, making proper levels especially important for cognitive health. A safe daily dose typically ranges from 250 to 500 micrograms. But your healthcare provider can determine what is right for your specific situation through blood testing. Second vitamin is D, your bone and immune system ally. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium effectively, supports immune function, and may help reduce the risk of fractures. After age 60, your skin becomes less efficient at synthesizing vitamin D from sunlight, and many older adults spend less time outdoors. Natural sources include sunlight exposure, fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, and fortified milk products. For better absorption of vitamin D supplements, take them with meals that contain some healthy fats. Perhaps with your breakfast that includes avocado or nuts. Research from the National Institutes of Health demonstrates that adequate vitamin D levels can help support healthy blood pressure and bone strength. Safe daily doses typically range from 800 to 2,000 international units. But testing your blood levels helps determine your individual needs. Third vitamin is beta-carotene, protecting your eyes and supporting immunity. Beta-carotene is the plant compound that gives orange and yellow vegetables their vibrant colors. Your body converts beta-carotene to vitamin A as needed, making it safer than taking high-dose vitamin A supplements directly. This nutrient supports eye health, skin integrity, and immune function, all particularly important as we age. You will find beta-carotene in carrots, sweet potatoes, dark leafy greens like kale and spinach, and orange fruits like cantaloupe. Here's a helpful tip. Lightly cooking carrots or sweet potatoes with a small amount of olive oil actually increases beta-carotene absorption. The Journal of Nutrition published research showing that higher beta-carotene intake is associated with reduced risk of age-related macular degeneration. The safest approach is getting beta-carotene from food sources rather than high-dose supplements, as your body naturally regulates how much gets converted to active vitamin A. Try incorporating one of these strategies tomorrow morning. And consider keeping a simple journal of how you feel over the next week. Let me share Dorothy's story with you. Dorothy is a 69-year-old retired librarian who lived alone in a cozy apartment in Portland. About 2 years ago, she began struggling with tasks that had always been second nature to her. Climbing the stairs to her second-floor apartment left her breathless. She felt mentally foggy during her book club meetings, often losing track of conversations she would have easily followed before. Most concerning of all, she had developed a dependence on her walking cane after a few minor stumbles. Dorothy felt like she was losing the vibrant, independent woman she had always been. The turning point came when her grown daughter visited for her birthday and gently suggested they work together on some health improvements. That small gesture of support became transformative. Dorothy's daughter helped her organize a weekly pill organizer and accompanied her to a doctor's appointment where they discussed Dorothy's nutritional needs. Together, they made a plan that included the 3 vitamins we have discussed today, along with some gentle dietary improvements. Within 12 weeks, Dorothy noticed remarkable changes. Her energy returned gradually but steadily. The mental fog that had been clouding her thinking began to lift. Most importantly to her, she was able to walk confidently to her neighborhood park without her cane, something she had not done in over a year. Today, Dorothy volunteers at 3 different community organizations and has even started a small herb garden on her apartment balcony. She often tells people that taking charge of her nutritional health gave her back not just her physical strength, but her sense of hope and purpose. You deserve to feel strong, clear-minded, and confident again. Your best days do not have to be behind you. Here is a simple challenge. Start with just one small change tonight. Perhaps organize your supplements for the week ahead. Or add one colorful, nutrient-rich vegetable to tomorrow's meal. Small, consistent steps can lead to remarkable transformations. Ready to take the next step in your health journey? Subscribe now so you do not miss the practical, science-based guidance that is coming in our next videos. Your future self will thank you. A common question I hear is about whether it is safe to take all 3 vitamins at the same time. Generally, yes, but timing can improve absorption. Take vitamin D with a meal that contains some healthy fats for optimal absorption. B12 can be taken any time of day, though some people prefer morning to avoid any potential energy boost interfering with sleep. Beta-carotene is best obtained through colorful foods eaten with meals. Always consult your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement regimen. Another question is about multivitamins. If you are already taking one, do you still need these individual vitamins? It depends on the specific amounts in your multivitamin. Many standard multivitamins contain relatively low doses of these nutrients, especially vitamin D and B12. Check the label with your pharmacist or doctor to see if the amounts meet your individual needs based on blood testing. People often worry about taking too much of these vitamins. While rare, it is possible to take excessive amounts through high-dose supplements. This is why working with your healthcare provider is so important. They can monitor your blood levels and adjust recommendations accordingly. Beta-carotene from food sources is generally very safe, as your body only converts what it needs. For those following a vegetarian diet, you might wonder if you can still get adequate B12. Plant-based diets typically do not provide reliable sources of B12, so vegetarians and vegans often need fortified foods or supplements. Nutritional yeast, fortified plant milks, and fortified cereals can help. But many people following plant-based diets benefit from B12 supplements. Finally, some people ask if these vitamins could help with joint discomfort too. Vitamin D and beta-carotene both have properties that may support overall inflammatory balance in the body, which can potentially benefit joint comfort. However, joint issues have many possible causes, so it is important to work with your healthcare provider for a comprehensive approach. Consider avoiding extended sitting because it may reduce healthy circulation to your pelvic area. Instead, try taking movement breaks every 30 to 45 minutes. This simple change can promote better blood flow and reduce stiffness. Replace skipping breakfast with fortified oatmeal with berries and nuts for better mental clarity and sustained energy. Instead of overusing antacids, discuss alternatives with your doctor for improved nerve health and cognitive function. Rather than ultra-low-fat diets, include healthy fats like avocado or olive oil for enhanced vitamin uptake and utilization. Instead of staying indoors all day, try 15 to 20 minutes of safe sun exposure daily for stronger bones and immune support. Rather than overcooking, vegetables, steam lightly or enjoy some raw vegetables for better eye protection and immune function. For your daily wellness routine, try starting your morning with fortified oatmeal topped with berries, and take your B12 supplement if recommended by your doctor. At lunch, enjoy a colorful salad with dark leafy greens, grated carrots, and a drizzle of olive oil. In the evening, include fatty fish like salmon twice a week, or try roasted sweet potatoes as a side dish. As a bonus, take a 15-minute walk outside for natural vitamin D production and gentle exercise. Remember, these are general suggestions. Your healthcare provider can help you create a personalized plan that fits your specific health needs and current medications. The information shared today is based on research and guidance from several trusted medical institutions, including Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, National Institutes of Health, Mayo Clinic, Cleveland Clinic Health Library, Journal of Nutrition, and Journal of Clinical Nutrition. These sources provide the scientific foundation for our educational content, helping ensure you receive accurate, evidence-based information. Now, before we wrap up, I want to remind you of something very important. Everything we have shared today is intended for educational purposes to help you have informed conversations with your healthcare team and make thoughtful choices about your wellness. The personal stories shared, while based on real experiences many people have, are meant to illustrate common situations rather than guarantee specific results. Every person's health journey is unique. I always encourage you to work closely with your doctor or healthcare provider before making any significant changes to your diet or supplement routine. They know your personal health history, current medications, and individual needs better than anyone else. What worked wonderfully for William and Dorothy might need adjustments for your specific situation. Your healthcare team is your most valuable partner in creating a plan that is both safe and effective for you. The goal is never to replace professional medical advice, but rather to help you become a more informed and engaged participant in your own health journey. Take care of yourself. Stay curious about your health. And I will see you in the next video, where we will explore more ways to age with strength and confidence.